The cordo is a chord. It was from Arcane. Yeah, please. Uno, episode 6. Yes, it was exactly that. Dolce, hello. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that was good music. That is the music that I listen when I drive. That I listened today while driving. But how many chapters do we have? 14. What if we finish today? If we can finish today, I'm gonna love it.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Oh, that's what I should do. Not gonna lie, that's what I should do. Let me check. If I have the audio, if I have the game capture in the tree. Yes, I have. Nice. Dachi, thank you for... You're playing Coral Island. Oh my god, I love it. And the person know, but I can still love the saga. But when people tell me to not talk about it, that I'm okay with it and stop. No, it makes sense. The music is very loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I said it again a while ago, but I forgot about it for some reason. I'm loving it so much. Is it better? I hope. I mean, there shouldn't be Spotify because I closed Spotify. That's the microphone. And I don't have any other things. I guess. Should be better.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I can understand. For if there's someone that doesn't remember, Carmen and Helena are sisters. Carmen is like the messy one, and Helena is the snob one, kind of. We fixed the telephone for Carmen, the phone for Carmen, and we fixed the photography, the camera for Helena. They didn't believe we were able to, but we actually were.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Aww.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
Exactly that, Morales. Yes.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Mouse battery died. No, I have the mouse that is struggling again. So I feel you. I don't know if it's because of the battery or just because of the computer being overwhelmed, like me. So, I feel you.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Yes, we can give it a try. Let me assemble. Okay. There's a piece missing. No? Can I turn it? I can't turn it. Aha, okay. Oh my god. Too many things. Okay, one goes there. I am kinda sure that one goes there. No? You should take some rest. Being in the studio since 8 AM? Damn, Amber. Damn. Okay. This was easier than expected. Okay. Then me... No. Leave it there. No. Okay. And then... no, I'm sorry. Aha, okay. And this one. No! Why is it so chaotic? Aha, okay, I found it. Okay, we have this here. How do we do this? Because we have many of them. Haha, nice. Is it
I think
how? Sure.
the whole thing is supposed to light up.
F? Why F? What happened? The music is amazing. I'm loving it. Okay. No, you have to stay there. Why are you keep moving? I don't want you to move. Okay. What if I go like now? You're still telling me that all of this?
No, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Uh-huh. What is this spare part? Ha. Ha ha. Ah, no. Okay, I understood. Let's glue it. Okay. Why do you not think it's like this?
I think the whole thing is supposed to light
I
up.
read Sydney. I am not gonna lie. I read Canva too when I saw it the first time. Definitely. Not that. Sorry. No. That's flashing. We did it?
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
What's this? What are we putting, people? Do you want the pizza? Fabio, hello. What do you want? You have pizza tomorrow? I prefer taco. There is no taco. Oh, I know pizza for me. Oh, Fabio, come on. No. Out. Out of the chat. I mean, it should be a... I don't remember which type of... I don't remember which type of shop it is. Bun. Bun, exactly. Is it a pizza? Is it a bar? Is it a ice cream? Oh damn, I don't remember. What are we putting? I'm going with the pizza. Just because it's nice. Ah, it's not telling me anything else? Damn. Okay, I will put the pizza. I hope it's not a problem. No, that's spinning too much.
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
We missed a screw? What you mean? Now I'm going to
It
remove it.
works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Aww. That's so cute, we did it! What is it? I lost... Ah, yeah, okay. We did it!
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Okay, it was a cafe. I should have put the drink. Probably, but that's okay.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
No, you did.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
That was so mean. Boris, hello.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Are you talking about the neon? What a yes. Yes, Boris.
And with
I agree.
that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
And the problem with pepperoni is that they use terrible salami pepperoni pizza. Diavola. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Definitely agree. Let me close the door. Okay. Everything is illuminated. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Oh my god! This is so cute!
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Aww.
I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
We are in ad. So, raise your hand in chat if you ever wanted to have a playhouse on the tree. Tell me that I'm not the only one. Please. Please. I remember, I can tell you, that when I moved into this house that has a little garden, raise your hand, yes! This house has a little garden on the front, and there's a maple tree, a Japanese maple tree. If you don't know the Japanese maple tree, it remains really small, okay? And when I came here, I was like 10 years old, because when I moved, I was 10. And I remember that I saw that tree, that I loved that tree, and then I said, oh, when it's going to grow, I'm going to build a house there. Turns out that I've been the one growing and not the tree. because the tree is not enough stronger to it's not enough big and not enough stronger to keep a house on it. But still, my dream. Honestly, no. You suffer from vertigo? Oh no. Did you ever... Okay, then, next question. Did you ever had one of those, like playhouse? Plastic, most of them are plastic playhouse when you were a child? Kumi, hello. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I had some friends that had this plastic playhouse, like not nice like this one. This is nice. I would have loved to have something like this, but like the plastic ones that has the door and you can open the window and you can close the window. And I remember that there was a part of me that wanted them, kind of strong, and the other one that was like, but that's plastic, like it's just plastic. And then I always been a pretty realistic person, so having the house with like the green roof, it wasn't just right for me. I always used other people's ones. Same, honestly, not that much, but the few times that I played into Playhouse, it wasn't mine, it was of someone else. The only time that I tried to play in a playhouse, it wasn't a playhouse, it was a tent that I opened in the back of the house, and I opened it in a weekend because I was going at school, so I opened it, and then I left it open during the week, like on Monday, the first day, and I came back home and I discovered I found my mother being really mad at the dog because Aisha was young, and so she had the brilliant idea of just break the tent to enter and chew on my toys that I left there. I had like a bow and some arrows, plastic one, of course, and Aisha really wanted them. So there went my tent and my playhouse and my parents' tent. So yeah, that was a fun fact. Thank you so much for sticking around during the ad if you did. I appreciate it a lot. Each playhouse for Aisha? Yes.
Breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
Oh, never.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
No.
Can you fix it for me?
Of course we fix it for you. I'd like to know which type of accident you had, by the way. Oh. Hello? Here's the first one that goes. And it goes here. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, damn. I don't remember how they were connected. You think it's gonna turn on? I have my doubts. They are red. Is there a reason why they are red? There is a reason why they are red. Okay. No, this should be working. Because I don't have one to change. No. Here I don't have lights though. Let's see.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Hmm. Sorry. No, I wanted to turn. How do okay. Hello. It works. Okay.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Are we gonna play? We did it! That was so cool! Oh my god!
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
I mean, kind of. We kind do the same.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
You're not leaving a lot of space for other possibilities, you know?
Izzy looked down, scuffing her
Oops.
shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Did you just run away?
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I
Interesting
was so
question.
focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Oh. What's the next one? Oh, there's a watch. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because it's her head. It's her dad. Should be its
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was gardening. You know?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
I have to say, she played it well. She played it really, really well. I wasn't thinking about this justification, but that was on point.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
Very carefully.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Let's make it tick again. Oh my god, I am so ready. I love watches. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, what's the problem here? Window.
Ah, the main plate has completely
Oh,
cracked.
no.
I'll need to replace
Oh, I
it.
didn't notice.
The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay. Oh my god, I don't know where things goes. Can I recover? Okay, I can recover all of them. Okay. You ready? Instead I was wondering. Oh, damn. No, I wasn't thinking about it. Thank you for reminding me, to be honest. No? Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to. I think I put this here. And do I put this somewhere? Okay. That's a really good question. Nope. I am missing one though. I think it's this. How do I make that turn? What if I turn this? Ah, now yes. Okay. Okay.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Of course. Do you have doubts?
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Aww. I'm gonna fix it. Always ready for trauma reminders. Yeah, I appreciate. Thank you. Okay. And then we put the... Guess we put this inside. And everything should work, right? Did we forget something? I don't think I forgot. With love, of course. Absolutely. No. 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 What are you doing? Did I forget something? What did I forget? Ocean, hello, welcome back. I hope that was a nice call. Hello, hello. Can you set the hour? It's not making me touch it. I kind of think I need this, but I have no idea where to put it. No. Because that's the only one that goes there. See that I forgot one thing. See that I forgot one thing. We have a group. I think we have a group command. Don't we? No. Contrary. Here's the small one. And here's the big one. Now, yes. Okay. See, I was missing something. There was a reason why. Yeah, we have it. Someone, I can tell Pine brought it. Probably. You're meeting someone from uni? Yes, okay, I totally forgot one. You know? Next.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
I wasn't planning to cry tonight. I mean, I knew that it was going to happen, but I wasn't planning on it.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so anxious this day because I don't know people here, but someone just reached out and asked if we can meet next week. That's so cool. Ocean, I know the being anxious, like I understand the being anxious, but that's a great possibility. It's a really, really good possibility. Sorry for uni work, but at least you can meet someone. Look, if someone will reach out to meet me into the university, like university environment, I will say yes right away. Definitely. The bigger picture.
When my last job of the day brought me
hello.
to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Hello.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
Hello. Hello. Now you have a fresh up on some skills because he has enough. If I can help you with that. Is it for tomorrow?
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor
This one's all
and reached
nice.
down to pick up one from the pile.
But yes, I'm loving it. Today it's really what I needed to relax.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Thank you for the shout out, Pips. I appreciate you.
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Oh, too much. Oh wow. How do I do this? No, no. Aha, there is one there. Okay. Understood. Hello.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
I will fix it. Don't worry at all. We can bring it out, right? No. Ah, sorry. I will bring it out. Like this. Mhm. How did you stack that? I am so confused. Okay. This goes here. I guess. No, wait. No. Okay. Okay. Now I can do this. Not this one. Let me fix. Yay! We
I was
fixed
so
it.
excited when I moved to the city. Carmen,
Yay.
she looks so sad.
Okay.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
We'll touch it. I don't see what the problem is. Because that's 1 and that's 2. And here's... And, this. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so stop.
Still a few parts missing.
It's not stopping. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I lost the mouse. Okay. Few parts missing. Okay. 1, 2, and touch it. Sorry. Okay. Here. I wanted to put it there.
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
Hey, give me the time. Now we'll fix that. Hi, Anchi, hello. I hope you're doing great. Hello, hello. Okay.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
I love this slide projector.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Anchi, I was before reading this. I was doing great before reading this thing in the game. What are you telling me?
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
I don't think she does. Like, if you told her openly, Carmen seems absolutely able to understand the problem and you can find a solution together. Please tell me that you're going to find a solution together.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self.
It's a really
onto the
cozy
wall.
game, though.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
So we have in this story, we are in this game, we are this person that just came to this little village that is called Bellariva, and we are making our money. We're starting from zero completely, and we are making our money by fixing things. So we are assembling, as the title is. We are assembling things with care, and the more we go and more objects we fix, we discover the lives and the struggles of the people of the village. So this story, because there are more, there are like 2 if I'm not wrong, These are two sisters. There is Carmen and Elena. Carmen opened a bar, a cafe, that is not really going well, so she's hoping that Elena is going to give her money to keep the cafe open. But Elena came here and she doesn't have the money that Carmen thinks she has, and she didn't tell her yet. So it's like two sisters that were really close, and they drift apart. And now I am hoping that they are going to reconcile, because otherwise
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
no, don't think about it. That's a camping boiling point. That's a camping thing. Are we going to help? I don't
The
remember
day
if we
of the
have
festival
more.
finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools
Same.
and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Of course you can.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh no.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Of course we'll do. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we don't have anything down. So we need the I guess this. Nope. Nope. This. Okay, this is the first one. Then we need this. Then we need the this here. And then we need 1, 2, and 3.
It all fits.
Okay,
now, like the
nice.
gas.
Now we light the gas. So. No, sorry. No. How do I do this? How do I... How... Ah! No. No. I'm sorry. I am fighting. Why is it not working right now? It worked before. Why is it not going now? No. No, it worked. How did I do that? Ah, just like this. I am sorry. Oops. Okay, so we need what's the recipe? We need the pot, then we need pinto stock, half of I guess I'm putting. Okay. Did I put the broth? No. Oh my god. Wait! Stop! We're making soup. Ah, okay. Now yes. Okay. And
I think
then
that pot is really boiling now. Smells
Okay,
great,
it's boiling.
if I say so myself.
we have. Oh
Here
my
are the
god.
ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
How do I recognize what it's what? One pinto stock. I think that's the. Wait. 1/4 stick of half of a carrot. 1/4. So this one. Then we have 2 broccolis floret. Two. Handful. What does it mean, handful? Three wild mushroom.
That looks good.
Okay.
I'll scoop a spoonful when
Ooh.
I'm ready to serve.
Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm missing the mushroom. Am I not? Oops. And plenty of... is that onion? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it well. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I cooked.
My part done,
But-
Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
Oh.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Hello. First try pro. Yes.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all.
Joseph and Itzy are father and daughter, and the mother sadly passed away, so the relation that they have is like full of conflicts. But they are getting together.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did.
Oh.
I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
So you met them all and continue to learn about them bit by bit? Yes. We learn about them every object we fix. And it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, it's called Harmony? Oh, I hope it's in a positive way.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind.
No.
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Oh my god, yes.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen,
Suki, hello.
acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
Oh.
Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
I knew that. You're right, I told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down. You know, it makes sense. Why is it a dead joke? Why is it a dead joke? It makes sense. It's like she told you stop impersonating a flamingo, so you put your foot down. It's reasonable. That's the first reasonable dad joke that you wrote in my chat. I'm surprised.
Carmen led me through to a balcony
Yeah, I know.
upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
I know. I know. People, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand because why it's a. No, I don't understand why it's a dad joke. Like, flamingo stays with one foot on, and so if she told you stop, you put your foot down. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm hoping to break Tsuki in this moment. So, like, is there a second meaning to I had to put my foot down? Or it's just you wanted me to suffer? Oh, sad. Not this time. I'm sorry. To send your point. Okay. That's more understandable.
She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself.
Oh
So,
my god.
I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
You didn't know about that? Tsuki? What?
I wanted to give her this to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Yeah, I am sure. With my hands and my magic, we can do that.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly.
Learn
check
something
the
new.
wiring.
Yes.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Okay,
I should check the
sorry.
wiring.
Oh wow. Okay, we open it like
Here's
this.
the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
So, if the wiring is not connected properly, what are we missing? Okay.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
Okay, but this is not. Was this green before? No. Hmm. Oh, okay. How do we fix this? Does it mean that it works? Speaker isn't connected properly.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected
Ah,
properly.
okay, I
should check the
understood.
wiring.
Shut up.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly.
How
should
do I
check the
connect?
wiring.
Aha. See? No. Okay.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully. It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to
I
do with
see.
the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Okay.
If I
Nope.
turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Yeah. You should.
This motor
Nope.
doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Yeah, let's use a different one. Listen. You. That's not what you should have done. You should. Okay. Thank you. Nope. This one. This one. And this one. If this is not turning in the right...
Well, it's
yes,
playing in the right
okay.
direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
It's not. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, probably it was dumb. It was this one. Yes. Apparently it does. So we should have fixed it. I'm gonna try to close it. No. No.
What will remain of these days?
Okay.
The sweetest words I've ever heard. What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole my heart that day?
I love this song.
Surely want to know where did you go? Why'd you leave me alone?
Mhm.
want to know why did you go? Why'd you leave me You're on my mind. It's just a waste of time. Babe, you're on my mind. It's just a waste of time. What will remain of these days?
That's so cute.
Sweetest words.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
You're
Is that
still
my old
together?
player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
Aww.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Oh my god.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a
Russ,
year.
hello.
I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Aww.
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Is that a Are we going to fix a carry-on? What a father surprise.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Yes, you could. Yes, we can.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screwdriving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Oh.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Is there a family photo inside? Oh my god.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Of course. Oh my god. Ah, okay, no, sorry, the glue. I need to glue it. I'm crying, like literally crying. I feel you, Ocean. Yep. Okay. 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 Let me see what's not working. This is not working. But that's not something that I can screw, right? James Lou. I can see my stitches through the tears. No, I am sorry. It doesn't work because that is. Ah, okay, here. Sorry. I wasn't missing something. Thank you for loving it here. Games with feelings are so nice. This is why I love these quiet games time that we're doing. I didn't put it in the title, but if it's the first time that you're here, this is this format, like this chill gaming. It's called Quiet Game Time because that's exactly what I need. Yep.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Thank you. Ah, okay. Oh my god, all of it. Okay. And we change it with that. And then we change this one with the sorry, with this one. Then we put, I guess, this one and this one. Right? Why am I removing that one? Okay, no. Nope. Let me change it. Now, yes. Okay, because on this one...
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Ah, because it comes up. That seems like a metaphor. Yes. Where did I... Ah, here. Ah, no, sorry. I removed this from here. Okay. So now... No, sorry. Now everything should work again.
Still a few parts missing.
I know, let me enjoy the moment. What? I don't remember how to. I don't remember. Okay, like this. So that, screw one. Screw you. You. Oh my god. No, come back here. I need to fix you. Tara. Tara.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Give me the time. I don't remember. Where did he remove? Where did he... Ah, here. Ah, sorry, there. Okay. Okay, I found it. I didn't remember. Peeps. We fixed it.
think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Yeah, sorry, we
My
played.
wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight. I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, not until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
This one destroyed me more than the two sisters. Oh my god. Is it our luggage?
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Oh, we have to pack. Oh my god, you're evil. Oh, you are so evil.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
That's from
Izzy
Itsy.
gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket.
Yeah, the way in which everything is placed, it's...
Leave Bellariva behind. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Are we going to dial the number?
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
You can't end it like this! Sorry. There was one special chapter. Sorry, I hope I'm not screaming. There was one special chapter I want to see. I want to know. There is one more. One more. Sorry. There is a product. There is a product. Oh my god, I didn't see it. Oh damn, we have to go back to the credits. Oh damn, sorry, I was focusing.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left.
Hi, Ragtar, hello.
Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bella Eve has many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Oh, that's I'm Carmen. Okay.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Yeah, sure. Pretty simple, of course. Separated, yeah, exactly. So we have, that's 1 and 2. So I guess, because...
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They look
Oh,
easy.
sorry. Okay. Where do we go? Okay.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
No, don't get soaked. Where do we go? No, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay.
The pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere.
Hey, let's
Something's in the wrong place.
okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, I understood. Hey, no, that's not true. Hey, no. Okay, understood. Hello. Okay,
Finally, no more steam.
we did it. We did it. It's good to play this kind of games, yes. But this is good because it's also like incredibly chill. So it's really nice. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Where do I put this? I understood. We put this here. Okay. Nope. Okay. So we do. It should be one. At least, I guess. 2. And 3. So 3 it's steam, 2 it's coffee, and 1 it's power. So it's 1 power. I said power. 2 and 3. We said that 2 is stay there. I don't need to. 2 is coffee, and 3 it's steam. Nope. Okay. And then we go with energy. Haha. You tricky. That's okay. That's the steam. This should be the steam. That should be the coffee, and that should be the steam. Yes. So we're done. We can mount it again. That's what you're telling me? No, stay there. Where was this? Was it?
Are all of these
I don't-
parts supposed to go in there?
That's a good question, you know? There, okay. I wasn't finding it. Okay. Boop. There. And then we need this one. With 1 and 2. Oh, we didn't try it, but everything was turning green as light, so I guess it should work.
I think that's everything.
Okay,
Let's test the
steam
buttons, just to make
and
sure.
coffee. It works.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god. That goes there. That goes there. And we do the coffee. It is working.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Let's do the milk. Oh, that's not properly what I wanted to do, but... Ah! Wait.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that was a heart. I tried.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing
Yes, it did.
Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
It was a really nice heart. Not gonna lie.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably
was
a
a-
horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
It was a heart.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work,
You're
Maria.
so nice.
I never
Thank you.
realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff.
Hehe.
It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carl.
We did it. People, we did it. Oh my god. I can't believe we did it. It was so cute. Reset progress. Ah no, I want to see the credits. Wait, what is the production, baby? Oh damn, I don't know if there's going to be the same. T-Clipper Games, voice performance, voice sound production. Starting, tired and crying, exactly. Production babies! That's so cool. I wish I would have seen more about her and the parents though. That's true. That's true. Maybe there's a number, a number one. Sorry, a number two. I don't know, I have to check. That's so cute though. I love that so much. Was such a chill game. Oh my god, I'm so happy. We finished it. Let me do the important stuff now. Let me do the important stuff that I'm going to show you. Hello. Profile. So we played, because I don't think I have it. No, I put The Sims. So add game. It's assemble with care. Assemble. It's from 2029. That's so sorry, 9. It's from the future. That's from sorry. I played it on stream, on YouTube, on Twitch, and it was the Quiet Game Time. And sorry, I had it at the play one. I'm streaming from the future. Yes, exactly. I want to do Rate on Archive. I was not questioning 2029 for like 2 seconds. See, you're so used to my bullshit that you even stopped questioning them. 5. 5. The gameplay, it's 5. It's so cute. The story, it's 5. The visuals are 5, and the soundtracks are 5. I think we played it for like 3 hours, if I'm not wrong. That's it. More to play it. That's I also have to put like 100% if I'm not wrong, because we played it 100%. It's not gift. Nice. Sorry. I have to say. Nice.